Hey guys, and welcome to Justice Plays Lost Judgment, Part 11. You ever wonder what I look like? Well, I'm in the screen right now. No, not Yagami. Look more down. Down. There you go. I am a white cat. Yeah, that's me. Hi. My name is Cloudy. Okay, I'm just fucking around. Boom, boom, boom. Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oops. Testing? Oops. It worked. Okay. Where were we? Where were we? Talk to Sawa. Is that far? It's kind of far. We could just take the cab. Very well, sir. Let's be on our way. Our way. Gotta keep practicing. I'm so sorry. I saw a lot of people gathered on the way of carriage. Fuck, man, I didn't have the time to read everything. Ah, shit, my battery is low.
Really, guys?
Give me a sec. I gotta change controller. Hey guys, long time no see. It's been what? 2 or 3 seconds? Jeez. Excuse me. Hey, Angela. Hi. So happy to see you. As a promise, I'm playing Lost Judgment. And you know what? I've been thinking of something. When they are special subscriber like you, even if you're not subscribed, to be honest, I would do it anyway because you're such a good audience. You know, I have started Red Dead Redemption from Guerma, so it's the chapter 5 or 6, and things have been pretty well. like kind of massive views in around 50, 40, 20. It's a lot. It's a lot. So I decided to those viewers started the game from the beginning, but without deleting the current game. So what I'm doing is I start Red Dead Redemption from the beginning until I reach Guarma, and then I'm gonna keep going where I was after Guarma, since I got already all those videos. With that being said, I'm gonna probably make a special beginning of Judgment for you. In other words, I will start over Judgment until I reach where I went in the game, which mean I think I started with the best friend of Kaito. That's a hilarious video, I gotta say. I just joke all the time on that video. It was so hilarious. But yeah, if you are interested, I'm gonna play the lost videos that I haven't. I don't know if it makes sense. I try to say something very cool, but it sounds pretty dumb on second thought. I'm gonna get those lost videos to add on Judgment. What do you think? Do you want me to play from the beginning until I reach where I was? Yeah, I know, I'm so sorry. I did quick as I could. I finished probably around 2 o'clock in the morning for you, and then I had to go home and stuff, prep my things, make my setup for the streaming, and I really tried to do it as fast as I could. Well, you got it then. Next Judgment will be the beginning of Judgment, and I'm gonna give the most of me in those videos. This is gonna be awesome. This is gonna be fun. We're gonna laugh. We're gonna cry. We're gonna do everything. Wait, is that any sad part in Judgment from the beginning? Maybe not at the beginning. Oh, maybe yes. Maybe yes. This game is so full of emotion. I love it. This game certainly know how to touch you. And we're gonna have some action. Okay. Excuse me. Hey, mister. Let's go this way. We need to talk to Sawa. I don't even remember who is Sawa. I rather the stairs. Probably have some stairs else somewhere. Let me check out. Oh. Nah, they could have put me there. Alright, probably have a stairs here. There we go. Let's go to the stairs. It should work. There we go, it's working. Look at the thing. Yeah! Awesome. I hate elevators, they don't tell you where to go. I never saw a so clean school. Like, the janitor must be a professional. Like, even the ceiling is clean, for fuck's sake. I would heat on the ceiling. I never saw a teacher so happy to teach a subject. Oh. I wish I can read. Okay, it's me and you, Sawa. Now you won't go away this time. We need to talk.
Got a minute?
No, not for you. I really have nothing more to say.
What if I told you it's looking more and more likely Ihara-san had a hand in Mikoshiba's death?
Well, it doesn't concern me.
Ihara-san believes Mikoshiba tormented Toshiro-kun so badly that he took his own life. But neither the third-party investigation nor the courts were on his side. So what's the truth here? You know, don't you? What really happened between Mikoshiba and Toshiro-kun? Why won't you tell me the truth?
Why do you keep asking? I said I don't know!
I'm going to the detention center tomorrow to get some answers out of Ihara-san.
What?
I saw where Mikoshiba was murdered. He endured no shortage of cruelty before he died. They tortured him, you know. They broke all his fingers before they slit his throat.
No.
Dude, that's fucking horrible. Look, I know I'm putting her through a lot right now, but she needs to connect to this, too. She's got information I need to know before she... She's got information I need to know before I go see Hera. Hera.
And somehow Ihara-san knew Mikoshiba would be killed on the day he got caught for groping. It's like he did it to prove he had nothing to do with the murder. But maybe that wasn't his real objective at all.
Huh?
I think he wanted to signal that he'd finally avenged his son.
The body belongs to a guy named Hiro Mikoshiba. 4 years ago, this man took my son from me by driving him to commit suicide.
If I'm gonna face him tomorrow, I can't go in without some ammunition. So, 4 years ago, did Mikoshiba bully Toshiro-kun or not? That's all I want to know.
My answer won't change. There's no evidence Mikoshiba-kun did anything wrong.
Are you sure about that? Take a look at this.
That's...
Toshiro Ihara, your student. Imagine that he's listening to what you're saying now. If you can look at him and say Mikoshiba played no part in his death, I'll leave you alone. In fact, you'll never hear a word from me again. So which is it?
"4 years ago, not long after I'd transferred here to teach English. That's when it started. I was trying my best to get acclimated, and I was finally on a first-name basis with everyone. One day, after school, I was out on the roof taking a break, when Toshiro-kun suddenly ran by. I called out to him to ask what was wrong, but he shushed me and kept running. I saw he had a bloody nose. Moments later, Mikoshiba-kun showed up. He was looking for him. I told him I hadn't seen him. Toshiro-kun's face told me everything I needed to know.
So Mikoshiba was bullying him after all.
Yes. Toshiro-kun told me this later on. Whenever he'd leave school with Mikoshiba-kun and his friends, they'd force him to hand over money. At first, they'd try to pass it off as a joke. They said since he lowered the class average on tests, he ought to buy them all drinks as an apology. And Mikoshiba-kun, He was having too much fun with it to stop. He started offering tutoring sessions to Toshiro-kun. Only so he and his crew could extract their tuition from him. They'd even break into his house while his mother was at work and take the money she left him for dinner. And if he couldn't pay, they'd beat him up at school or make him grovel in the bathroom.
Didn't anybody see what was really happening?
The teachers either saw nothing or turned a blind eye. Few students knew about it, though. Anyway, I ended up relaying everything Toshiro-kun had told me to those boys' homeroom teacher. Mind you, this teacher had tenure, title, and years of experience under his belt. Do you know what he told me? He said not to cause a commotion because those boys were about to graduate.
Why does that
Fuck him!
surprise me?
To be honest, it was hard to paint such an outwardly model student in a negative light. There was also no hard evidence to support Toshiro-kun's story. But someone still should have stepped in to help. If only I'd understood that at the time.
You tried.
The only thing I tried was to keep an eye out for him, making sure he wasn't alone, things like that. But unfortunately, that wasn't good enough. On the first morning of the 3rd trimester, Toshiro-kun tied a towel to his doorknob and hung himself in his room.
You can still make things right and avenge his death.
And that's when you confronted Mikoshiba, right? You asked him point blank if he'd bullied him.
I did.
So, 4 years ago, Sawa-sensei stood up to Mikoshiba for his terrible behavior. Then, why has she kept that to herself for so long?
Mikoshiba-kun pretended to know nothing. He was more careful, shaken even, from then on. In all honesty, when I heard a third-party committee was investigating, I was hoping the truth would come out. Students were asked to fill out an anonymous questionnaire, and many of them wrote down exactly what they saw.
Hold on. Didn't the court end up declaring there was no substantial evidence of bullying? How could they have said that with those questionnaires on hand?
First of all, the committee never interviewed anyone directly. Those questionnaires were the only proof of anything. And the teacher of those boys was the one who collected them. Each time he came across any mention of bullying, he'd toss that questionnaire out. Also, he wouldn't get blamed in the end for ignoring the warning signs.
So then the committee was pointless.
A few students did speak up about the bullying online, but their posts weren't much to go on. Toshiro-kun's parents were completely caught off guard. His mother worked through the day, and his father lived all the way in Tokyo. That made it that much easier for the teacher to cover up all the evidence of bullying. He made that statement without even consulting the principal or the chairman. So, right before Mikoshiba-kun graduated, the committee presented their findings. That there was no evidence of bullying. The conclusion you've heard over and over.
What the hell?
In Japan, 300 children commit suicide every year, across all grades. Less than 3% are proven to be linked to bullying. Toshiro-kun's case ended up like that too. But Ehara-san wasn't satisfied with those findings, so he sued Seiryo High, demanding compensation for Toshiro-kun's death. As the trial dragged on, I was eventually called to the witness stand. Of course, my intention was to let everything I knew out into the open. But before that could happen, that damn teacher came with the school's attorney to see how I would testify.
They didn't want you making them look bad, huh?
Of course not. That's when I first learned what he did with those incriminating questionnaires. They had no choice but to reveal everything to me, to try and sway me to their side. guess they were just that desperate. After all, I was the only adult who Toshiro-kun confided in. I don't think he'd spoken to his parents about it once. So yes, that's why there was never any objective evidence of bullying. It wasn't like I had a mind to record our conversations. And I hadn't personally witnessed it either. The school attorney saw fit to remind me that the law says innocent until proven guilty. And if I couldn't produce tangible evidence, then I shouldn't be accusing Mikoshiba-kun.
So it was witness tampering? That is, they coerced you into false testimony?
Yes.
Must have been incredibly hard on you.
What I should have done was told the truth regardless. But what else could I have really done for him? Some days I just don't know. As much as I've tried to convince myself I did everything I could for him, I can never fully believe it.
So what happened to the teacher who covered all this up?
He transferred to another school. God, to think he's still standing at a podium somewhere.
That's unfortunate.
Even so, I don't have the right to place the blame solely on him.
Wait, where in this story did he had a fuck his name? He had a do I sound like an idiot? Hada. Sorry. Where in this story did Heiara definitely found out that Mikoshiba was a bully? Oops, there's more. It wasn't clear at the trial whether he could really bring himself to kill a person.
Maybe, but in that case, Mikoshiba's bullying of Toshiro, or those questionnaires getting discarded. Have you ever told anyone else?
No. I've been silent. Yagami-san, you know what? Back when I was a student in high school, I witnessed bullying firsthand. There was this kid. My classmates pushed him too far. And one day he just jumped off the roof.
Off the roof?
By some miracle, he survived the fall. And he's been in a coma for the last 13 years. Nobody knows if he'll ever wake up. His name is Mitsuru, and he may never open his eyes to the world again. His mom watches him, but she works full-time. She's a higher-up in the government.
I'm sorry to hear it.
The worst part is that his teacher knew. He even talked to the bullies about it. But all he said was, don't overdo it. But afterward, the public eviscerated him. He had to quit his teaching job. And yet, for poor Toshiro-kun, nobody was held responsible at all. And that includes me.
But if anyone was going to take responsibility for that, Mikoshiba should have been first in line. I'm sure Ihara-san must have thought the same thing.
You know what I wanted to be as a kid? I was so innocent, I wanted to be a teacher. And after Mitsuru-kun's tragedy, I felt practically obligated. And still, I just let history repeat itself.
I think I have a cleared picture about what happened 4 years ago. And I'm ready to interview Herrera. Please help me. Thank you. I really tried my best. Damn. That was a really heavy story. And you know, I was witness of bullying when I was young too. Maybe that's why this is really have an effect on me right now. But to be honest, who doesn't have witnesses of bullying? I think no one. I think everyone in one point in their life was witness of bullying. So let's make a difference in this game at least. I should go back to Yokohama 99 and get some rest. Yeah, that's fucking heavy right now. I'm sorry, her story is just touching me, literally. Just a sec. Okay. I'm gonna need some adjustment to set my voice a little like him, because I try to act like Kiryu, and switching character isn't that easy. I still need practice, and that's the beauty of it. Practice, practice, and practice. I put myself a bar. I have to beat the bar that I put. So I'm gonna practice my voice acting until I am satisfied. And then I'm gonna raise another bar much higher from where I put it last time, to be even better. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's an open window. Oh my god. Don't jump through. Don't jump through. Ah, gotta go inside. Nope, it's not working. I just... Damn it. Okay. Hi. Bye. Yep. Well, one thing for sure is you have my full support. If you, yeah, you know, school is a horrible place that people have to go anyway. And unfortunately, there is some kid that are not understanding what they are doing, and it results into bullying. I think bullying is very horrible and can really do some massive damage, permanent damage. Brain violence, is very more dangerous than physical violence. You can heal a scratch in 3 days. You can heal a broken legs from 3 months. but you cannot heal. A brain damage, it might take 3 years, maybe more. Maybe more. There is some people that never healed from they. Ouch! Ah! Oh, my nose! I just. Ah! I just smashed into that door, didn't I? And yeah, you have my full support. I will always. I know I'm just a random dude, a stranger, perhaps, but you can always talk to me if you need to. Maybe it's more easy to talk to someone you don't know because you're not afraid of what I think, since I'm living thousand and thousand kilometers from you. And you can talk without fearing of judging, because that's the last thing I will do. I often accept people as they are, with their quality and default, because sometimes, you know, it's what you are. And someone that will truly love you from what you are, your default will not be a default for the guy or the woman or whoever you sharing your life with. What? That's a joke. Alright, here. Oh, it's okay. It could be worse. You could have spoiled a part of the story, and you didn't. The only thing I know is this Lost Judgment might be less interesting from the original. But hey, that's just a matter of opinion, you know. I could think the opposite, so it's not too bad. I hope the boxing type will be better than I expect. I don't like boxing. I don't like the style boxing. It is so generic, so predictable. When that lady went by, my phone started acting real weird. So, is that COVID-19 is gone, or it's still around in here right now? That's the dog from YouTube! Holy shit! He's barking at me!
Hmm?
What's up with this dog? Hey, what's wrong? You lost your owner? I guess you lost your owner.
Huh?
Well, Yagamishi, it appears you finally met my infamous detective dog of Lincho.
Hmm?
What now? Sorry, the what now? The word's been getting around town of an odd dog. Wait, of an odd dog. It sounds like a hot dog. With an odd dog who apparently wanders the streets looking for cases to solve. Whenever he catches the scent of my mystery or a crisis, he calls out to nearby people, alerting them of a nearby incident. Nearby. He actually stops by here rather often. It's almost as if he knows this is a detective agency. Seriously? This dog? This dog does that? Yeah. For the past few months now. He seems to take his self-appointed position quite seriously. He kind of sounds like Hamasawa.
By the way,
Why is he wandering around town though? He has a collar, so he's obviously not just a stray.
sure.
Yeah. Therein lies the mystery of this dog. He's very well trained and the perfect specimen of health. No one seems him rooting around in a garbage or anything, so people took care of him, it's obvious. So, based on this information, it's clear that he has someone taking care of him.
I see.
The mystery chasing dog is a big mystery himself, huh? Ah. Ah. He's so cute. What?
Hmm?
Something's wrong. Something. It was a question, of course. Something's wrong, boy?
Wait.
Oh, he's picked up the scent of a mystery. I believe he wants you to follow him, Yagamishi.
Huh.
Right.
Um,
I'm supposed to hold the leash? He just has proper leash manners, is all. I guess if he really is that smart, I can see why he's walking around freely.
what?
So, what is it? You want me to take you for a walk? You need to take a shit or something? You hungry? You want me to rub your back? You want to run after a cat? Tell me. What do you want? Are you going to sing a song? Yagamishi, I believe he is requesting you to partner up with him. Are you willing to accept the case? Ugh, I already have my hands full of MRC right now. Now I have to take care of this detective dog too. What is going on with my life? What did I do in the past life to deserve this? Where are you going? Where are you? Don't leave me! Don't leave me with that dog! Hey. Okay, so what's your name? I'll take the cares. Where's the trouble, boy? Come on, show me.
Who's a good boy?
Lead the way. You're not just taking me to get food, are you? Sniff, sniff, sniff. Hey. Guess I'm not walking point on this case.
Got something?
I What? Okay, okay. Sniff. Sniff, sniff. Want to sniff on this post? No? Okay. So, right or left? Here? Here? Okay. Yeah.
Good
Okay.
talk.
I
This
got
way,
you.
huh?
Just bring me to them. What are you do? What are you doing? No, no, we can't go there. Okay, apparently we can. We probably should go there, you know, to avoid trouble with items.
Doing great.
Ah, it's a side story. I probably should check it out.
This way, huh?
Oh.
Hmm?
Is this where you're leading me, huh, boy? This is an issue. You don't know how to get in touch with her? Nope. She just said to wait here. That she'd be back for me soon. Oh dear. This is good! No, I'm just kidding. It's not good.
Excuse me.
Is there some sort of trouble here? Can I help anyhow? And you are? Sorry, Takayuki Yagami, Detective Agency from Kamurocho, but currently working for 99. You know what? I'm just gonna. Yeah. Wait. What? Ah, what a cute little doggy. Is something the matter here? Well, he's been waiting in front of the facility for a while now, because his mother told him to wait here.
What?
Facility? Yes, our orphanage. The main facility is upstairs.
I see.
And you say he was left there, and the mother doesn't seem to be returning. Okay. Yes, and he's actually had this envelope with him. When I first came out to ask if anything was wrong, he showed me this. Some kind of letter. Wow, you do know how to open an envelope very fast, ma'am. It is says, please take care of Suku. Oh my god. Are you fucking kidding me? I see. I see. He loves banana ice. Oh my god, you're really saying this? That's embarrassing. He means the world to me. Well, so why did you leave him behind? You fucking bitch. At the very least, I was hoping to learn why he's here, being dropped off without any hint or knowing the truth. That's no way to treat a person. Or a kid, you mean? It's a kid. It's only a kid. I like Justin Bieber. No, no, no. Don't you start. Hey, Shukusuki. Sukuki. Shiku. Suku. Suku. Shusuki. Oh my god. Shusuki-kun. Right? I hope I got it. Otherwise, I'm fucked. How long's your mom been gone? Like an hour? If that's true, there is a slight chance she could still be around nearby. Yagami-san, was it? You're a detective, aren't you? Could you possibly find his mother and slap the shit out of her? I really would like to slap the shit out of her, but that's not something you can do anymore. Say, did your mom mention anything at all about where she might be going? Like bingo or something? I don't know. Okay. How about her name? What's her name? Mika. Mikan. Miku. Mikan Shibuya. Mikan. Oh, so like James Bond, right? Bond. James Bond. Not much I can do with just that, though. What's up? What is it? You interest in the latter, boy? You want to take a sniff? Yeah, okay. Take a sniff. You think you can track her by the sense of the envelope? Well, I think it's a yes. Well, if the dog's as much of a detective as Tsukumo made him sounds like he is, I suppose I should let him take crack at it. No. You should say, I suppose I should let him take a sniff at it. Alright, sniff. And track this scent for me, will you?
I believe in you, bud. Got something?
I believe in you, but... Wait, what?
This way, huh?
Wha-
Got something?
Left, right. Seriously, I probably should found you a name.
This way, huh?
Dude, I need a dog like that.
Got something? Doing great.
Yeah, you're doing very great. Come on, Micah-chan. Time to get in. Shusuke-kun, was it? You gonna make that though? For his sake, right? And you promise you'll send him his share, right? Of course I will. Mika-chan, once you pay back what you owe me, that is, and no funny business on your end either. Woof. Is that her, boy? What? What's your problem, man? Go sniff out a bone somewhere else. Shoot!
Excuse me.
You're Shitsu Shusuke-kun's mom, right? Mika Shibuya? I'm really sorry. I sounds like a dumbass. How? How do you know that? Well, I came looking for you after this dog led me to you. To your son. I didn't expect to run into the guy too. But now I see what's going on. That's some pretty good job, boy. I'll take care of the rest from here. A dog led you? My guess is you owe someone enough money that this scumbag's trying to drag you off to work some unsavory job for the rest of your life. A brothel or something, probably. Worst. What? I mean, happens all the time in Kamurocho, where I work. Oh, what the fuck is your deal, asshole? If you're getting in the way of the company business, don't be surprised when you end up dead.
Hey.
Look, I already heard you say she owes you, okay? How much does she owes? By now. What interest are you charging? Well, she's borrowed 500 grand. With interest. That's 9 mil. You planning on covering it for something? Or something?
No way.
You wanna play the hero? Is that what Oops, Link just picked up something. Give me a sec. Okay, I see. That's an exorbitant rate. I knew I was looking at the loan shark from the first moment I entered to this smelly place. I think I'll be leaving with my Mikit-san now. Do I need to knock you out first or no? Fuck you, man! We got her first. Know what? I'm just gonna ice you and your mutt. That's my dog. You talk about my dog. Oh my god, you're talking about my dog. You can insult everyone, but not my dog.
Let's go.
Ooh. The fuck was that? Are you gonna woke up? That small kick though at the end. Yeah, sorry, I'm gonna keep reading your stuff. Do you know who Mr. Beast is? No, I don't. Your health is so freaking small.
Hey.
Oh shit. So, you want to talk about how treating people as a property is illegal? What? What? I'm fully licensed lawyer, you know, and I'd be happy to take her case pro bono. Why don't we sit down for a little chat? Ah, shit! Screw this! So, is that it? How it get so bad? Mikan-san, yeah, Mikan. What was that surprise? Yeah, I know. I didn't notice my health bar. Shusuke-kun's still waiting for you at the orphanage. He thought you were going to come back for him. They say if I didn't go with that man, they sell Sukusukume off to someone. So that's why.
In other words,
it made you panic enough to agree to do what they say? I feel so terrible. It's okay. It's okay. We will catch you another time. Well, I can't wait. It's a pleasure every time you're there. So it's okay. If we have only 5 minutes, I'll take it. It's all we need. And good night.
No way.
That's the sort of thing Lone Shark will do. They figured out how to pressure you enough that you break. Next thing you know, they own you outright.
Excuse me.
Toe to head, head to toe. I know a good lawyer in Kamurocho who would be happy to help you. Should I reach out to her for you? Please, yes. She's name is Saori. She's a very good lawyer. You know, when I was a kid, my mom abandoned me, like this kid. But my mom never came back. So, I know it's just a video game, but I'm happy for this kid. It's a video game, so let's pretend it's real for a short moment. Cause it's make me feel happy right now. I'm so sorry.
Who's a good boy?
That's a really good job, boy. But what are you doing, really? You've got the whole town talking about you now? Don't you have a home? Where is your home? Who's your master? Tell me, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Qui-Gon Jinn, Mace Windu, Yoda? Jeez, boy, I wish you could tell me. Yagami-san, I have a huge favor to ask. I'll pay you if I have to. Please find Rempo for me. Rempo, the old mystery order? Oh, sorry, Rempo's the name of the dog of our dog. But he's a big mystery lover too. Even gets away from the house to go solve them sometimes. Something is way off right now. Let me send you a picture. Yeah, why do I should have known. So you're definitely Amasawa dogs, huh? Ah.
Seriously?
Just had to break away from the family and make a name of yourself, huh? That's a good boy. Can't say I'm surprised though. They say pets and their owners grow more and more alike over the years. But this is just way too much. Whatever. I should get in touch with Hamasawa.
Yagami-san!
Yes? So sorry you had to deal with Rempo. Hey Rempo, you listen! No wandering off your own, on your own, okay? No, it's just no. How many times I have to tell you? How many times I have to told you? I don't give a fuck what she said. bet you'll never behave, will you?
Nope.
Ah, he seems like a good boy to me, aren't you? Yeah, I really don't give a fuck about what she said. Make me walk again, please. Yagami-san? Well, he does seem rather fond of you. Rampo usually more wary of stranger.
That can't be.
Maybe he sees you more as a professional partner. Yagami-san?
Huh?
Really? You think so?
Yes.
Indeed I do. In fact, we've been raising him as a proper investigatory partner ever since he was a puppy.
Huh?
What do you mean by that? Well, when I was little, you still are, I read a book about a detective girl whose dog helped her crack a case. The moment I finished that book, I started to train Rampo to help me solve mysteries. So, you're why he's always sniffing out trouble.
Yes.
And it seems he's got a quite hooked on it. Whenever he smells an incident brewing, he's off and running, barking, pissing and shitting. No, it's not true. The dog doesn't do that. We try to keep him inside the house, but he's just too good as a slipping out.
Does that mean...
Is that okay? Like with the animal shelters and police? No, it's very much not. Rampo been caught several times by both group, and I have to be the one who pick him up and apologizes every time. He's coming quite a familiar face at the shelter, unfortunately, but he doesn't bite and even try to help people out. So they're all I'm sorry, it's just so hilarious, like the dog is trying to help people out. Oh my god, it's really funny. So, they're a lot more lenient with him than they were supposed to be. You two really are alike, huh?
What?
You think so?
Hey.
You know, you really did train him well. Think he'd be willing to help me again if we ran across each other in town? Well, I suppose. So, you could always try calling for him, at least if he's around, and feel like helping, you may get lucky. You're living your best life, aren't you, boy? Da 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 da. Oh, Rampo, no! Meh, meh.
I'm sorry.
Yagami-san, I have to go. It's all good. We all have to go, one way or another. Good luck with the case. Maybe I should try calling for Rampo next time I need his nose for an investigation, although there is no guarantee he will come running. A new partner! Woohoo! A detective's nose, the dog. Calling the dog. Not so much a gadget as a living being with a mind and feelings with important to remind yourself of these things. By utilizing his incredible sense of smell, he can track odorous evidence for you based on how far based on how far you are in the story. He's gonna run off and sniff. He may run off on his own to track a scent. Following him would be a good idea. Wait, I'm gonna call the dog with my cell phone. Is that it? Is that the world going to? Call for your canine by accessing the dog application. Oh my god, I'm done. Everything is on the phone now. Nine 911 dogs. Ah, that is so funny. Alright. That's it for tonight. Thank you guys for watching. Special thank you for Angela and Clara. See you on the next episode. Take care, boys and girls. I think I just saved, isn't it? Yeah, I just did.